So let's say you wanted to install a character you downloaded, and let's say you went, I did this before, I lost these and I had to reinstall them, re-download them. This Tekken Butterfly one or the Elise one, you download it. It's quite a big one, this one actually. Content, and you get that data, people and runtime. Go to your Daz Studio, My Library. It's already there, is it? Do it anyway just to show. Pharah from Overwatch, content, data, Genesis 8, PBG, Genesis 8. Gets very confusing, this does. PBG, Genesis 8. Ah, I'm talking the wrong place, okay. I don't know if I need... Right, so... She's a character from Overwatch, so... I don't know much about this character, but... Add eyelashes? Hair accessories, I don't know what that is. I think there was a... Oh, I know, there was this one here was the... This was, yeah, because she didn't have any clothes. And I couldn't find an outfit not reasonably quickly, so I decided to put this one on her. That was it. Gloves? Yeah. Boots. Yeah, so that was Pharah, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Overwatch. It's not her official outfit, I don't have that, so I guess you probably, if you wanted it, you'd have to pay for it, I suppose. It's not supported, why is it not supported? Doing something there. So that, yeah, that's no, it's not. Whoa, okay. Why is that different? Tell me that's fitting on there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Again, we can do the same thing. We can do expressions, poses. 3 poses. These ones are for older, but they'll work on the later. And you can also mess about with, say, if you didn't like her being that muscular, or you wanted her a little bit thinner. You can change the shaping. You can change the because that's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, you got different settings. You can go either more muscular or thinner, or more toned or less toned. I don't know what this one is. You can make it thinner, a little bit thinner. Or make a lot. She's put on some weight or something like that. It's up to you, however you want to do that. You can actually, all of the figures can have that. You can have like really busting out of the clothing practically. I'd have her a little bit on the thinner side, just a little bit, to be honest. She's got a... You can make her more or less... I'm not sure what she's supposed to look like, to be honest. These shoulder... They're meant to fit. I don't know why they're quite like that, to be honest. I don't know who they're designed for. That's a bit better. It was sticking out there. So yeah, you can make her a little bit. There's one specific to this model here. So you can make her bigger or smaller, but I don't exactly know. I think I did do a Google of it, but yeah, that's basically the figure there. So you can save that again as... Can I go to save them as actual characters? It doesn't keep the clothing on her. Thank you very much. Did I have the Dead or Alive? I don't think I did. I'm sure I've done that. Have I not done this? I don't think I did this one. Okay. Again, same thing again, you just drop runtime, people, data. Okay. I've got to find this one now, haven't I? Kebel. Here we are. This is something you add to one, so if I go Genesis 8, this one, what it'll do is you put basic female, merge. Damn, I'm looking for it again. I don't know what skin she had then. Oh, I think I had to change the face. It was a morph, wasn't it? Oh, it was a morph. Yeah, I had to check. The skin's not right either. Oh man, I can't what skin I put on her. And then we had, yeah, I had to change her face, didn't I? There was some boots, I think, yeah. Yeah. Her feet aren't posed right. Great. Belt, we have a belt? Yeah. Her feet aren't right, hang on a minute. Like that. I don't remember. I may have had a face morph for this, but I can't remember. And the skin isn't right. Skin. Yeah, that'll do. And then a face, I think it was a morph, but I don't know what that was from, because something else I downloaded for something else. Got Lara Croft head there. Look like Lara Croft. I had something and I can't remember what it was from. I don't know what it was from, unless it was the Elise one. That was it, it was from the Elise head. So basically I'm borrowing, this is Manga. So yeah, that's what I did, I think. Yeah, because she's got that Manga look. So see, that's probably what I did before then, effectively. The skin I'd have to download more skins or something because that's just basic. But yeah, that's more or less same thing as usual. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess about. And of course we haven't even started talking about lights, cameras and setting up a scene and whatever, but could I do that? Get them more feminine. Yeah, so that's, yeah, I'm talking for the poses, that's it. Oh yeah, there she is. So these ones should work. I think before I was either using the wrong ones that I was using in the previous render, but yeah, it looks pretty reasonable. Change your face, different expression. That's the Dead or Alive character there. And that is basically how you bring together. So let's merge them. Let's bring them in. Let's bring all the others in. Let's have let's bring Elise in. You don't load it in. You merge it in. My foot looks weird. Oh man. Oops, she's facing the wrong way. That's quite funny. There we are. Feet aren't right. See, that slightly messed that up. I don't know if it's something to do with the way the model is there. And then we'll merge in Anniversary Lara. Puts them in the same place as the other ones in, which is rather funny. Where has she put it? Oh, there. That's weird. Then moves that like they keep putting them in the same. Oops. In the same place. Bit fiddly this one. You get backwards and forwards. And then we've got incomplete Lara Croft with no shoes on. She's stick it in a pose. I was doing something funny then. What's that about? See, it's done something funny there. Why is it doing that? Might because I'm in the wrong ones. That's why. It's the wrong kind. It's like, yeah, that's it. And then we've got Underworld Lara. It's going to put it right there, isn't it? Oh, flipping it. Why is there two? You see, this is what gets me. Delete that. Funny that. And then Pharah. And that's the stuff I've done today. That's what, about an hour's work effectively. Although it's already, a lot of this is pre-built anyway. I didn't actually make them, but putting them together, you can do this many. This is what, 8 or 3? I think this is 8 again, isn't it? Three Laras, and then the 2 of the characters. And of course, you could put them into a situation or a scene or whatever, and then pose them or whatever. So which would be fun, I suppose. There we are. What you could do a hair face, isn't? You could put a light in there. I'm not doing it right because you need to put a camera in as well. Camera. Let me go to the camera. That's just the light that I put there. Of course, you want to go lighting, you just do that. And then you get the spread angle, like that. You can put that there so we can see what the camera would be seeing there. It shows this bloody thing here, doesn't it? Do that. They're not in any scene, that's the thing. The background just would be blank, but yeah. No, it's not looking very animated, is she? So yeah, that's basically a very simple setup there with pre-made characters. There's 3 Lara Crofts, got a Tekken and a Dead or Alive, whichever way around they are, and the Pharah from Overwatch. And with a bit more time, I could actually just put a background on that and fiddle with the camera a bit more, and then where's the camera then gone? Showing it there, but where's the camera gone? There it is there. You can see that there, and that represents what the camera's doing. So we go back to the camera tab. I fiddle with I don't know if it will show it on here because it's not recording my cursor, but you could go, if you zoom in and out like that, it's wide and it comes telephoto, so it's going closer like that. They're a bit too far away to be, you could bring it a lot nearer. Stop messing me about. Go a lot closer like that. Change the focal length, which is basically whether you've got a wide angle or a zoom lens. I haven't got the field switched on, have I? What an idiot. That basic issue 8. That's your focal point there. I've got it completely in the wrong place for some reason. And that's where the focus is falling, and everything behind it is blurry, and in front of it is blurry. That's what these squares are. There's nothing in the background to make this. If you just turn off depth of field, it's everything sharp. So you just want to get yourself in focus there, and then that's what it's seeing. You could put a full feet on right again. Bloody hell! That's definitely got to be a foot. Foot posing is funny for that. You could make it, maybe make a toe point up and down, that kind of thing. But yeah, there it is. How to import a bunch of characters, pose them, put faces, expressions on them, and then there's the shot. Where's a foot see-through? What? Tell me it's got to be some clipping issue, right? Yeah, I think it's a clipping issue. So there's how to do a bit of simple bringing in a character, doing a face morphs, expressions, that kind of thing, and posing them. It's pretty straightforward. Everything's pre-made, so you don't have to make anything yourself. There's some issues here and there with clipping and things fitting on. So this is a mixture of Genesis 8 and Genesis 3, and some of the poses, if you put the wrong ones on, it'll mess up the poses and stuff. And some of the clothes don't fit. It depends, because I've got to get some shoes for Lara, and none of these. I've got nothing that looks appropriate for Lara Croft to wear. That wouldn't be, that would look good. So yeah, there it is.